Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today it's my mum's birthday in a few days, and well, she wanted to go out for a few day drinks and yeah, have a nice takeaway later on. So I'm gonna put a bit of makeup on for that. I am thinking of just going like full glam, just because this is probably the only time I'm gonna go out over Christmas anyway. So yeah, I thought I'm gonna get ready, so I might as well video it. So we're gonna start with our primer as always, and I'm gonna be using the Skin Hit Soothing Serum by Beauty Bay. This is for people with dry skin. It's not for people with dry skin. This is for people with oily skin and clogged pores. This is actually sorry, I'm having a brain fart moment. This is actually £6.50 from Beauty Bay, which isn't bad. It lasts a very long time as well. But I did not long moisturize, so that could be another reason why it kind of just feels like there's loads of stuff on my skin. Okay, so that's our primer ready, done. So guys, the foundation that we're going to be using today, mind the clunking, is the Morphe foundation. Now, I did a video using this not long ago. I've since then bought a darker colour because I thought it is really good full coverage, but it makes me look really, really light. So I have bought this one, which is the Morphe Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F130. And it says on here, remember I chucked the box last time so I couldn't read what it says. It says on it, full coverage foundation, 24-hour long wear, sweat proof, transfer resistant, water resistant, free of oils, fragrance and parabens. Great for all skin types. And remember, we did test it with the transfer and also with the wet wipe as well, and it was like stuck on the face. It wouldn't come off, which is what I need today, because obviously we've got to buy masks and stuff, so I need something that's not going to come off when I put my mask on. So yeah, this was £8 on the Morphe website, guys. It's in the sale section. I suggest, if you're looking for a full coverage foundation, this is definitely the right one to get. It's amazing. So get it out. So this is what it looks like, and it's obviously sealed because it's new. I'm just hoping that it's not too light. Do a little bit on my hand first. That seems about right, actually. That does seem about right. It's only slightly darker. I think it's the one second down from the one I had last time. So I don't need that much either, remember. It's really good. Right, ready to watch this and all these disappear? I'm going to now apply it with my Dampen Beauty Blender. Wow. £8. Don't really need to blend it into my neck, like it's pretty much the same colour, so I don't think I need to put any on my back, which is good because it means it's less foundation used then, isn't it? You can definitely tell which bit's been done and which bit hasn't. I don't know, it is still slightly white, but it is a lot better than the last one I had. Okay guys, next I'm going to be moving on to my concealer, and the concealer I'm going to be using today is the Nip+Fab Anti-Cerns, I don't know, Nip+Fab concealer in the shade 2. I think this is on offer like £3 or £4 from Look Fantastic, I think. If I'm going to put bronzer and stuff on anyway, it's going to be bright anyway, isn't it? We'll put a little bit on anyway, just in case. Just really lightly blend it in. It is a darker colour than my foundation, and I want my under eye to look bright, so we are going to leave that there, I think. Just get a brush and yes, I'm going to use a blending brush. Don't judge. You'll have to excuse me for a second, guys. I really need to blow my nose. I'm sorry. Okay. So next we're going to be moving on to our bronzer then, in that case. And the bronzer that I'm going to be using is this. It's the Wet n Wild Colour Icon Bronzer in the shade Palm Beach Ready. Let me see if my brushes are... yeah, no? Yes, they're all in the right place. Like last time. So this is the part where I start looking a bit more alive and not so pale. Okay guys, so that's our bronzer done. I have to remember that I am going out in public today. People are going to see me, so keep that in mind. Okay, now we're moving on to our blusher. And the blusher that I'm using is this. It's the Wet n Wild Colour Icon blusher in the shade Mellow Wine. Now this was gonna say like nearly £3. I think it was like £2.95 or something, and the other bronzer was like £2.20 or something. It was cheaper than the thing. I'll be listing all the makeup anyway down in the description. So now I'm going to be putting some highlighter on, and the highlighter I'm using is Beauty Bay's own highlighter in the shade Flash. Now this is £5.50 from Beauty Bay, and it has got to be my favourite highlighter. I absolutely love this stuff. Really love this stuff. So I ain't gonna hold back, guys. We will be putting some extra highlighter on. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because it is a little bit extra, but it's Christmas and I like highlighter, so we're wearing it. Okay guys, so that's our it'll come back to me. That is our highlighter done. I need to wipe my hands in a minute because I'm going to end up wiping it on my top, and I don't want to get this on my top because I don't have anything else to wear. Literally, I'm so gutted. I put on so much weight. Right. Okay. Now that that's done, so itchy around here. I'm now going to brush the foundation out of my eyebrows. I'm just going to use this little brush. It doesn't matter what brush you use, really. So I'm brushing. Okay. And I am going to be using, let me grab it, that one, isn't it? Yes. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Expert brow pen in the shade Brunette to do my eyebrows, and I will be using this Barry M Brow Wand gel, the gel part of this, to fill them in. So let's just outline them first, shall we? So that one's okay for now, because again I'm going to be filling it in, so I'm never going to get them perfect, so I'll just go for that. Now I'm going to be filling them in with my Barry M brow wand in the shade Light. I'm going to be using the gel part of this. Okay, that will do, I think, for our brows. I don't know what it is. My nose is so itchy. I literally just scratched my foundation off now. Make sure I've got no brown stuff on me. Okay. Next, I'm going to be priming my eyelids with my concealer, and that was the Nip+Fab one that we used. I think I might prime it with my other concealer actually, just because it's lighter. And that concealer is the Miwa Pro Base Concealer in the shade 100. It's a full coverage concealer and it costs £2.50 from Beauty Bay. I love this stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna eyelids primed. Now the palette that I'm going to be using is the Clientel palette by, is it Ja or Ja? Yes, this is by Bperfect, and I haven't 100% decided on what colours I have. I have got pigments here to use, so something that goes with that. It's going to be some sort of brown, some sort of brown colour is going to be, isn't it? So okay, the three colours I'm going to be using are these three here. They are all shimmer colours. I am going to start with the shade Luxe, which is this one, and that's going to be going on the inner part of my eye. So let's take that off. Okay, so yeah, I'm going in with the shade Luxe first. Oh, actually no, I'm going to sort that out first. Right. So that's it for our base colour, our first light colour. The next shade I'm going to be using is the shade Boss, and that's going to be going in the centre, so about here. Actually, do you know what? Is it even coming out? I don't think it is. I'm going to actually put it here because there are pigments that I want to use. Guys, I don't even think it's showing. that's annoying. Okay, we won't use that shade then. We will use the shade Hotspot, which is that colour. There you go, that's better. So we just want to put some in the crease and then blend. So we have this kind of colour going on. Same with the other eye. You don't actually have to put too much of this on the brush because a little bit of this one goes a long, long way. Unlike the other one, which didn't even come out at all. It's annoying. It's like, you want, if you have a palette and you like, most of the colours are really, really good. It's just a bit disappointing when you get the ones that aren't pigmented. You know, the ones that you can't see, that aren't really worth being on the palette. But all the others, that they are really, really pretty. It does make it feel like you kind of wasted your money a little bit, or like, what's the point of adding that in if it's crap? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that this palette's crap, because it isn't, but I'm just saying that all the other colours are good. Why put the one that lets you down in there? You know, the rubbish one. Just trying to grab my brush cleaner. Get the lid off it. There you go. And get that colour out. Ready for our pigment. So next I'm going to be applying some of this, which is the NYX Glitter Primer. Base Perfect. Brilliant, whatever. So that is going to be going on the centre here of my eyelid. Eyelid. I can't remember which ones. I did have one and it dries really like sticky. But this one doesn't. The one that I had dried like crusty. I didn't want to put that on my eye. The pigment I'm going to be using is Gatsby, and this is by Peaches and Cream. I think they're about £6 something each, I'm not entirely sure. But the pigments are stunning there. I mean, wow. So yeah, let's apply this. I am just slightly blending out a little bit. Okay, now for the part that I have been looking forward to, because when the lady did it, she looked amazing. It looked absolutely stunning on her. So I'm going to be using that shade, the Fantasy one, as a highlighter. So let's try and find a brush. Okay, it does not look as good as what she did it, but I guess, what other shades do I have? Let me have a look if I've got another light shade. Doesn't even have to be with peaches, it could be anyone. I mean, my this is my pigment bag, and there are lots in there, and I never use them. Never use them. Okay, so I am going to be using a Bperfect pigment, and it's from the same collection as the palette. This is in the shade Mainsy. I haven't opened this yet, have I? Oh, I have. So that is the pigment. Where's my brush? What's that? I swear, guys, I lose things so easy. Okay, that's more what I was looking for. That is definitely more. There's definitely what I was looking for. It's just really light. You can see it when I put a load on. It's Christmas. I want to be sparkly. So there. It's so pretty. Same on the other side. I'm going to be covered in this stuff now. My clothes are going to have it all over them. Oh well. I can't get over how beautiful this stuff is. I have to try and get out of my brows. I don't want it in my brows. I should have used a smaller brush really. But there we are. So, this is a very festive, shiny look. Extremely shiny. May have gone overboard, but I don't mind. It's Christmas, we're allowed to. So, let me go back in there. Oh no, yes. Sorry guys, I am going to clean as I go because I'm literally going to have a bottle of squash and then off to my mum's. Lashes now guys, lashes. And the beautiful lashes that I'm going to be using are these. They are from AT Cosmetics. They're on Instagram. I'll leave their details down in the description below. They are amazing. Their eyelashes are so good. They're super light and they're good. Easy to put on and really light. But sorry guys, all this dust is making my nose thing. So let's put these lovely lashes on. I am going to have to cut a little bit off them because they are a little long for my lid. But I do it with every pair of eyelashes I have, so it's no different really. And I am going to cut it off the end bit. So why I'm doing it with that hand, I don't know. Do you know what you could do if you had... Oh, I might cut a little bit too much then. Oh, it'll be fine. Sod it. If you have like a clear gel mascara, add a bit of your pigments into that. That'd be really nice and Christmassy. Yeah. Sorry guys. I'm just cutting the lashes to the right size. Let's take a little bit more off that one. Okay, that's enough. No more lashes off. Right, I'm now going to apply some glue to my palette. We'll get there. Come on. Oh, don't tell me I'm out. Oh gosh, I'm not out. That should be enough. So I apply my eyelash glue to my face, but I don't suggest that you do it because I don't know if it's good for your skin or not. I'm guessing it's not, but I just do it because I find it a lot easier to apply than this way. Okay. Okay, so now that that's done, I did cut one shorter than the other. I'm gonna fill in the gaps with this liquid liner from Wet n Wild, which is meant to be waterproof, but you can get it off if you scrub hard enough. Okay, that's our eyeliner done. Now what we're going to do is put some mascara on, and the mascara that I'm using is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout Mascara. It's £18 on Amazon, or you can get it from Debenhams or Boots. I am going to go over it with the They're Real mascara by Bperfect. This is a mini that I had in an advent calendar, but I think it's like £18 or £19 to buy. Okay, that's our eyes done. I think I am gonna apply a colour on my lower lash line, and that colour is going to be the shade Luxe, the one that we used first. Don't really want to put anything on my lips, but I don't know, I like the look without the lipstick, so let me have a look at what I have here. This is quite good because it's a liner and you can like blend it into being a lipstick, which is good. So and that is it. I do need to okay, so this is the finished look, guys. Forgot I had that one there. This is my festive look. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good time, and I shall see you guys again probably tomorrow. Yeah, so I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.